Hello, good afternoon. Yeah, nice to see every one of you again in our once a week Facebook Live. Yeah, our every Wednesday Facebook. Live is our sessions here to meet every one of you to share more informations regarding our health and also to answer all your curious, all your questions, all your uncertainties. Yeah, so today's I have prepared a very important and interesting topics which may be related to many of you. So why severe eczema happens? Yeah, and if you do have eczema problem and your eczema is a severe character, why does it happen? Yeah, and how can you do to treat it? All right. So welcome again to everyone who just joined our live. All right. So thanks for joining, and I hope that today's topic, which if you found it interesting or related, please share it to your friends, tag it, share it so that more people, your friends surrounding, your relatives which are suffering with eczema will be able to have the chance to understand more about their eczema problem and why is it they are having a severe eczema and how to treat their eczema more effectively. Yeah, even cures the eczema. Okay, so there are many people actually suffering with eczema, especially after last 2 or 3 years with the COVID pandemics and also vaccination. It triggers up a lot of people's eczema and sensitive issue, and people realize that eczema is actually related a lot with our immune system. It's not just skin issue. It's just something more than just a skin issue. It is something to do with our internal health, our immune system, our health overall. So because of this, that's why eczema is quite a tricky condition to treat. Many people who treat the eczema, just by using some topical cream, things like that, may not found it uh, effective enough, or the person may be like having a issue of eczema chronic and continuously. So eczema does affect a lot of people, and it does affect a lot of people in terms of overall the life performance and also the lifestyle. If you're having eczema, probably you will behave more difficult to mingle well with your friends. You will feel shy. You will feel no confidence, and your skin is dry and sort of itchy easily. You probably will avoid sun exposure, going to beach, going to swimming pool, which those are the environment that can triggers. Sometimes you may find that it disturbs your sleep a lot. Yeah, you may feel very itchy during the night time. Then it disturbs your sleep quality, and throughout the day, it actually makes you also feel tired. Yeah, and you may spend a lot of money, buying cream, buying products, buying lotions, all this while people will introduce you here and there, and you will be trying everything they introduce to you, but you still find it not really able to cure your condition. Yeah, many patients told me that they have tried many products. It's not saying all the products are not working, but most of the product it only helps to settle down the problems temporarily, but then the conditions recur again. And also some even like becoming not responsive anymore. Yeah, after your eczema condition, being applying the cream or lotions, after some time it become not responsive and your eczema become worse, and you may not know or you may not understand why. Yeah, and many patients who are suffering with eczema also visited multiple doctors. This one, that one, try this one, try that one, improve, come again, improve, come again. Why? Yeah, some eczema patient may has this problem since very young, and they already had this issue been bothering them and a lot. Some even have some experience of hospitalization, admitted to hospital for a severe condition or eczema, and the eczema is still there. Okay, why is it so? Yeah, so eczema is a significant issue. It is appearing on the skin, but it affects even deeper than the skin. It affects our lifestyle, our quality of life. And the issue is actually not just the skin. The problem is not just the skin. The problem is actually our internal health. Yeah. So that's why it's very important and interesting also to share these informations and to let more people understand eczema, especially today's topic is more on severe eczema. Yeah, we want to explain more to more people that suffering severe or stubborn eczema so that they understand what is actually happening and what they should do and how should they improve their problem more effectively. All right. Okay. So I welcome any questions from every one of you. If you are the patients or if you have any friends or relatives are suffering the eczema, I welcome every one of you to ask questions related. Why is it so? So that you will be able to understand better and you will be able to know what to do next. Okay. I prepared the slides. Let me just on the slides a little bit. Okay. So our topic today is severe eczema. Okay. Why severe eczema happen? All right. So if you have severe eczema, do you wonder why it happens? Okay. A lot of people may thought, oh, eczema is probably they are allergic to certain particular things. So they may want to look for a blood test or sort of like skin sensitive test to see what is the real sensitizer or what are the agents that the person is sensitive to. But up to the, I mean, from the fundamental eczema condition, most of the time, the allergens or the sensitive agents that you find out is not the main culprit. Why is it so? Because the main issue or main cause of eczema is actually your internal health issue. Once you have this eczema reaction or response, then your skin will be easily irritated, by a lot of external agents. So when you do a blood test or the skin sensitive test, you are testing the external agents. You are just showing that your body do have this kind of overactive or sensitive response towards these agents. But is you are unable to prove that this agent is the initial cause of your hypersensitive or sort of sensitive allergic issue. So eventually, these blood tests do not really benefit into the management or the treatment of eczema, and usually we do not encourage to do unless it is really clinically significant or important or suitable or necessary Okay, let's don't talk out of topic so much. Okay, let's discuss a little bit today. What I want to bring to every one of you is three important points. First, what is the real problem in eczema? Okay, what is actually happening in eczema? Sorry, and why severe eczema happen? Eczema affect a lot of people, children, adults, even elderly. Yeah, but not everyone got severe. Once severe eczema happens, it actually sometimes can worse until or your whole body. But why it happens in the first place? And do you have any chance if you're having mild eczema? Do you have any chance to progress into severe eczema? Yes. So, and how to treat eczema? And what is the new hope to treat eczema more effectively, to the root cause to cure the eczema. All right, these are the topics and also points that we will be discussing today. So I welcome every one of you who has just joined our live today. I welcome all the questions from you. You can ask any single questions related to eczema. Okay, and I try to answer all the questions here. If you have no question, I will just proceed with my presentation. Okay. So what is the real problems of eczema? Our first point today to discuss what is the real problems of eczema. A lot of people thought eczema is just a skin issue. Something to do with your skin, probably you're allergic to certain environment things or certain foods. Okay. But what in studies proves is actually eczema is due to integrative problems of all these issues that actually cause the eczema. It actually started most of the time, with a leaky gut condition. Leaky gut means your membrane in your guts is unhealthy. Is lacking of a kind of villus, which is the hairs in the gut. The hairs in the gut is actually helping to protect the gut. It has a lot of probiotic growth on the hair called villus. Actually protects the gut from toxics, yeah, from infections, and also helps the digestions of the food in the gut to carry out in a better condition. But once you have this villus short villus or broken down villus, then your protections of the gut is weaker and the probiotics loading will be lesser and the enzymes function in the gut will be weaker as well. So this condition is characterized as a leaky gut condition, means your body do not able to absorb nutrients. Your body gut itself is actually unable to digest and absorb nutrients effectively, so it's leaking out all the nutrients, and your body also letting all the toxics, yeah, to leak into the body. Yeah, so this is a character, simple to say, for leaky gut. Once this happen, it triggers up your inflammation and also your immune system respond to become incoordinated. So that will cause, yeah, a lot of nutrients is insufficient and also a lot of mediators to become activated. And then most of the time you also notice hormonal changes due to emotional stress or due to environments, due to work, or even during pregnancy. It may trigger up, yeah, either the leaky gut condition to happen, or it may trigger up inflammations that later on coordinates into the immune system's activation. Then it will cause the interaction of inflammation, and ultimately it also reduce, yeah, the absorption of nutrients in our body, especially vitamin D, yeah, and also our vitamin B. Yeah. So this causes this eczema to slowly generate. And once this overall integrative problems are becoming more and more obvious, then it will show up on your skin. Why? Because your skin is dealing or contacting with the environment all the time. So when your skin barrier in your skin is weaker due to inflammation, due to haywire immune system and lacking of vitamins, your skin barrier become weak, in the sense of it's lacking of a kind of ceramides. Ceramide is an oil contains in the skin, so it makes your skin become weaker, less protective, less barrier effectiveness. Then it become irritated, then it start become itchy. This is how it happens. So the problem is not just the skin. The skin is just a sort of like presentation of what happens, yeah, on your immune system, on your inflammation, on your gut issue, on your hormones. So to treat eczema, we need to treat the gut, immune system, inflammations, or hormones and nutrients simultaneously together while you treat the skin. If you treat internally but you don't treat the skin, it's also unable to improve well because your skin is weak at that point of time, then it will be infected, you will get even a lot of irritation. Yeah. If you treat the skin alone and not treating the underlying problem, of course, you are just temporarily improve the skin, but you are not improving the eczema overall, right? So once you understand this picture and this point, you will understand why eczema happens and why your problems, yeah, exist. Why your eczema unable to cure or sort of stabilize, because you are not treating to the fundamental root cause. Okay, so this is the reason. Okay, today I would like to understand a little bit, since we talk a little bit on inflammation, immune system, how we actually reflect, how do we examine? Okay, it comes to this point, we call it homocysteine. Homocysteine is a kind of protein, or we should say it is a kind of amino acids, yeah, present in the body as a part of metabolism of our vitamin B. So if you have this immune system problem, okay, haywire immune system or gut issue, okay, it will affect vitamin B6, B9, and B12 absorption significantly. So this disturbance of vitamin B will make your homocysteine level become elevated in the body. So if you would like to justify whether your eczema is due to your gut issue, your inflammations, your immune system issue, you can do a blood test to test your homocysteine. If it is elevated, means you are having uncoordinated immune system, you're having high inflammation response, you're having gut issue, and your vitamin B6, B9, B12 is lacking because all these problems are happening. This is a proof, this is a test that you can do, if you would like to figure out. Okay, but sometimes we even treat the patient without doing this test because we know this is a fundamental cause. Yeah, if you want to justify whether is it really happening, you can do a blood test like this to confirm it. Yeah, and once almost all the eczema conditions will have this issue. If you have homocysteine level elevated very high, means your eczema likely to be very significant or very severe. All right, so this is a problem. Okay, this is a picture illustration to illustrate a little bit. If you have this high homocysteine level, which usually lacking of vitamin B, you actually having risk of other diseases like irritable bowel disease, autoimmune disease, development in the future for other kind of autoimmune problem, even cancers, things like that also are on a higher risk. So you see, treating your eczema to the root cause is not only treating your eczema, but it helps you to improve your health overall and also prevent a lot of these other diseases. So this is very fundamental and very important. So eczema is severe, it's not only the skin. If it is really severe on the skin, but also if you're having severe eczema, you are also probably having higher chance of other illnesses. So that's why treating eczema seriously is very important. It's not only treat the eczema, but also to treat the health, improve the health, and also to prevent other diseases. Okay, treating the root cause, understanding the root cause is a very important issue to take note. Yeah, so I hope this will let people having more understanding. Yeah, sometimes eczema is mild, but it's just continuous and sort of like persist. A lot of people, so a lot of people may not really uh, take note or pay attention to it. But ultimately, when the body goes on and on and on with this high inflammation, uncoordinated immune systems, and leaky gut conditions, your homocysteine showing you are having lacking of vitamin B, all this, and immune system are going haywire. But if you don't treat, then eczema, even though it's not severe, but this problem of inflammations will carry on with inflammatory bowel disease, the autoimmune disease, the cancers disease. So you're on the risk. Okay, so these are the things that we would like to carry out to, it's not frighten you, but it's to let you realize the proven studies upon this eczema, and there are many more studies to prove and to understand better about eczema nowadays. Okay, any question come to this point? I see I have a patient. Okay, send us. Inflammation could be happen for all eczema patients. Yes, it's almost all. Okay, and can check this homocysteine. Yes, it's just a very simple blood test. Then you can carry out and see whether your homocysteine is elevated or not. Yeah. So yes, thank you very much, Stan, for your questions. Okay, so those are the causes of eczema, and the significant to understand to treat the eczema to the root cause is mentioned. Yeah, try to let you understand. It's not simple as eczema. Eczema is just a presentation, but what we want to treat is just more towards the deeper part to improve your health. That is what we are looking at. Yeah. All right. Okay. So sometimes eczema progress to become severe. Then why does it happens? Okay, the reason behind a person's eczema becomes severe usually due to few factors that we listed down here. First, usually if you have very significantly short willows in the gut. So some you may present with quite significant symptoms of gastric issue, dyspepsia means bloated, or sort of like you feel wind, a lot of gas inside the stomach, and also you get constipation, diarrhea, your bowel habits are not healthy, and you always got a little bit of this cough and flu easily, things like that. Yeah. So it's due to the shock we lose in the gut. Yeah. And another common factor that makes the eczema to get worse, especially we noted a lot for past 2 or 3 years, is due to infections. Either a virus infection through a direct infection or through the vaccinations. It triggers up the inflammations response in the body. So it makes your eczema suddenly fresh a lot and it broken out the skin significantly in a short period of time. Then it actually worsen your eczema. Or if a patient has a very sort of like sensitized skin, means you do feel itchy very easily, and you tend to become nervous, anxious over the itchiness, so you tend to scratch heavily. You probably use some items, some cream or some hot water or some solutions, herbs, things like that, to sort of like cures your itchiness. But at the same time, probably those ingredients may also burn the skin a little bit. That it causes over damage of your skin barrier. Once it happens, then the eczema may progress to become more severe. And also because of anxiety, stress, emotion. Yeah, of course, because eczema, once it's happened, actually the itchiness are very irritating. If the itchiness attacks you more significantly over the night time or when you are busy time during your work, then you will feel the itchiness very significant, and you will try to scratch it more. Together, add on with if you are always anxious or you are like stressed, this emotion can even triggers up your neuropsychic or neurodermal effect, means nerves and the skin feeling interaction, that you will feel more itchy. Yeah. So sometimes you can't bear with it, you would just rather scratch the skin until it become damaged or wound, you feel pain until then you only feel that the itchy stop. So these are the common causes of severe eczema happen. Okay. And if you do have a significant lacking of vitamin B and D, and also significantly, this will help, or this will cause the severe eczema to happen. All right. So these are the simple list, but they are actually much more. Yeah. If your immune system are totally haywire, you are having some high auto antibody in the body, it also can make your body get severe eczema easily. Yeah. And if you do have hormone imbalance, low thyroid hormones or low DHEA hormones, so your anti-stress ability is low, and then your severe eczema will tend to occur easier in this particular category or group of patients. Okay, so this is why it happens. Once it happens, then the eczema will be more stubborn to treat, more challenging to treat, and it will be even harder to cure. But anyhow, once we understand the whole picture, we know how to treat, how to cure, and what to do. So to actually heal the eczema, not only the skin surface, but also treat to the root cause, improve the eczema in total or to the root cause. And importantly, again, I emphasize here is to prevent the other diseases that related to eczema. Yeah, it's not directly related, but these characters of fundamental issue, which is your immune system, your inflammations, your leaky gut condition, also correlates with other diseases. So it is not only the cause for eczema, but also causes some other diseases like irritable bowel syndrome, cancers, autoimmune diseases. These are the things that we even need more attention to treat or to prevent, right? Okay. So, okay, no more questions. Let's go further. Okay, since we understand now, lovely, what is the cause of eczema, and why certain people had severe eczema. So, how to treat? What are we really need? What do we really need for this treatment? During the treatment, we actually need a good coordinations of the treatment. Means we need to organize and coordinate the medication, the supplement in a good proper timing interaction, and our body needs some messenger that actually helps it to carry out better. So these are the things that we need. So it comes from either medications or supplements or even some cells therapy or immunology therapy to improve your skin in a coordinated forms, improve the messaging effect inside your tissues, and also to coordinate the improvement in a good timing between your inflammation, your immune system, your gut issue, yeah, then only it will heals completely. Yeah, or else, if you do have one problem still persist, even though you improve your immune system, inflammation, but your gut problem still exists, then your problem still will recur very easily. And even if you do have gut issue and the rest improvement also won't improve completely because it will still interact and disturb each other, right? Okay, how to treat to the root cause of eczema is, again, yeah, we need a proper timing, yeah, and we need a coordinator that can create a peace coordination between all the system in the body. We need some protection extinguisher to reduce the inflammation and protect the skin to improve. So these are the things that needful. Okay, so whoever joined my live last week, we already mentioned about this eczema new hope called exosome, but probably some people may have missed it last week, so that's why I also brought out again for your attention this round. So exosome is actually a very interesting ingredients that actually helping to treat eczema as a new hope. It treats severe character of eczema even better because it acts as a messenger to reduce inflammation. It is actually a peace coordinator in the bodies in between the cells to coordinate the immune systems, yeah, to make it stabilize. And it also is a very good agent to stimulate a good growth of skin barrier, so that gives good enough good enough time for the skin to heal completely. So exosome is a characters or is the kind of ingredients that we are commonly using it commonly now because for severe eczema, exosome really help a lot. So what is exactly exosome? Is actually a kind of vesicles budding out from stem cells, and it is extracted in the lab. So these vesicles contains a lot of growth factors and a lot of protein and amino acids, okay, which carry out the function of stem cells to heal, to coordinate the body, to heal, to coordinate the immune system, yeah, to improve the linkage between cells to cells, message between cells to cells to promote interaction and function. So it heals and it promotes recovery, right? So benefits and exosome safety of exosome is actually it helps to reduce the usage of medications. It reduce the time and duration that you need for the medication because it treat to the root cause. It boosts the immune system and it helps to coordinate the immune systems so that your inflammation can cut down, your vitamin absorption will improve back again. So these are the fundamental function of exosome and the safety side and the benefits of it. Of course, to treat eczema is not just exosome alone. We usually works together with gut villus lengthening protocol, which we need to increase your probiotics. We encourage you to take probiotic at least 3 months to really benefit from the probiotics. If you can take more than 3 months, even better, up to 6 months, 9 months, yeah. And try to boost your probiotic to grow by taking enzymes, nutrients. And enzyme, sometimes if it is just enzyme, may not be really very good. But if you can have enzyme plus nutrients like vitamin B, a lot of amino acids, that will help you to boost your villus even faster. Yeah. Some even you can combine probiotic and enzyme together with some drinks, yeah, like kombucha or aloe vera or fibers a bit to clean up the guts. Then it will help your villus to grow even better. Okay. Besides treating the guts, okay, certain supplements like vitamin B, B6, B9, B12, okay, and also vitamin D, okay, with recommended dosing accordingly to your condition. So you need probably a higher dosing for all these vitamins, so to really works. because this vitamin helps to coordinate back your immune system, your inflammations response, and also your gut issue. Yeah, it boosts your immune system, it reduces the inflammation, it coordinate every one of it, and so that it stabilize. Okay, this one if possible to take at least 6 months to 9 months or even longer to sustain the stability of your improvement. Certain people who have low uh, thyroid or DHEAs also will present with eczema. And most of the time, if you have inflammations and also activated or uncoordinated immune systems, your thyroid level tends to be lower. Okay, and if you're having high homocysteines as a response of lacking vitamin B, then your thyroid also could be on the lower side. Same to DHEA. So you can also have these hormones to support to treat your eczema better. Okay, especially to break through your eczema from cycles of severe condition. Some eczema, if it is in the severe form, a lot of medication may not be able to really break through. So you can have these medications combined with some supplements necessary to break through to stabilize the eczema. Then only your eczema can improve from there on. Yeah. Okay, certain supplements that helps to reduce inflammation also works, like turmeric, like CoQ10, and the latest technology that helps you to reduce inflammation called Ornamet, which is a wave medical technologies to coordinate the inflammations and to reduce the inflammation in the body. Very interesting, very helpful. Yeah. So another important treatments that we usually use in our revival clinic here is our patent's cream called protection cream. It actually helps to promote a stronger skin barrier. It buy time and gives the skin better environment to grow, to heal. Yeah. So a question from Sun. Machine. Oh, okay. Probably she was talking about Ornamet. Yes, Ornamet is a machine based, yeah, which carries out the not the frequency technologies. Yeah. So you don't feel pain, you don't have any feeling during the treatment, and the machines carry out wave. You may feel or sense a little bit of wave vibrations around your ears or around your face. Yeah, if the handpiece is near you. But otherwise, you don't feel much on the body. This ornament is one of a great technology that been proven more than 20 years in Europe country, and it is already having a lot of studies to prove the efficacy and function to work together for reducing inflammation characters in the body. So, Sun is asking, can do anytime. Ornament, yes, it can be done anytime. Even you can repeat every day, yeah, to get the best result if your problem is severe. Yeah. Okay. And we do have these technologies in our center to complement into the treatments to treat a lot of severe eczema problems. Okay, come back again. Yeah. So our treatment is actually combining all the integrative characters of treatment to improve inflammation, reduce the uncoordinated immune systems, yeah, and also leaky gut condition. Sun is asking, I think she is having some interest into Ornamet. Yeah, how does it work? It actually is a kind of, we call it frequencies vascular response. Actually, when we put this handpiece of the machines onto the body, the frequency detection and coordinations from the machines will give response as a reflex on the body. When your frequency is not tuned in, then your body will be a little bit of pulsatile. Your pulse will sort of like boom, boom, stronger as a response. So this has been proven from a scientist, and he got a Nobel Prize because he found out this response in the human. Because our body, when our body works, normally our body has frequency for each single cells in the body, and this frequency is almost the same between human to human. Let's say your skin frequency, your heart frequency, your liver frequency. Yeah, but the thing is, let's say your heart frequency is not working at the right tune. Okay, probably due to some emotion problems or some stress, some problem with your life, with your work, things like that. Or maybe you are ill, you got infection, or you having inflammation condition. So these will cause the frequency in the organ become mistuned, and then the organ will become less functioning or poorer in the function. So once the machine ornament detected that, it will sort of like in the synchronized way, okay, to tune it back again. Yeah. So it's a resonance technologies, resonizing technologies that tune back the frequency to improve the cells function in the body again. Yeah. So Shirley is asking, can kid do the machine? Yes, it is safe for the kid because it has no any radioactive. It's not a laser. It's not like something radioactive things like that. It's just a frequency. It's a magnetic frequencies, and it does wonders for our human health. So that's why it called onda. Onda means frequency. Med means medical. So it's a frequency technologies in medical, and it's a medical device. Yeah, so that it has been proven more than 20 years, and a lot of literatures backed up, and studies has been done on these technologies, and it is fantastic. Yeah. So working together with the rest of our treatment protocol to reduce inflammation, to strengthen your immune system, to improve your gut system, and also improve your skin barrier by our patent Doctor's Own Protection Cream. All this works together to improve your eczema. Sun is asking, eczema is not able to use cream and medicine, only have to adjust from body. Yes, you are right. Yeah. So eczema basically is not just a skin issue. Treating with cream and medicine is just treating the skin, but you are not treating the fundamental cause. So we must treat from the inner part. We must treat to the root cause, which to improve your immune system, inflammation, and gut issue. Yes, Oname is very interesting. Yeah, those patients who have been doing it already seeing improvement. All right. Okay. So our eczema protocol fundamental to treat, for everyone basically is to mean the doctor send. What do you mean? Okay, never mind. Okay, so for those who are having severe eczema, you are even more needful to treat to the root cause, because your root problem is significant. Inflammation is stronger, immune system is even more significantly uncoordinated, and also your skin barrier is much more weaker. Your leaky gut condition is more significant. So we need to treat. We need to have a very good coordination of time into the treatment. We need to monitor the progress. We need to categorize the severity level each time when your condition change during the monitoring. We need to monitor closely. We need to do a blood test to justify, to monitor your progress, to justify your situation. And we need to coordinate a lot of nutrients and supplements to help you to heal from all the fundamental inflammations or willows in the gut or immune system's strength in the body. So all these are the important points to treat. Is not just cream medications to treat the surface, right? So eczema treatment, especially severe eczema, you are on the higher risk of getting some other diseases related to autoimmunes, related to inflammations, related to leaky gut conditions. So treating severe eczema is even more important to treat to the root cause, which we will need to coordinate a monitoring of your progress, severity, staging, and also to coordinate proper supplement, proper necessary blood test and treatment, and also lifestyles or hormones that actually needs to come into together in the integrative forms or way to improve your problems of your eczema even better to the root cause. So Stan is saying by adjusting all the health issue, I think by taking more nutrients and doing ornament is not for the skin only, it helps overall health well-being. Yes, you are right. You are right. Yeah, son, I think I understand. So doing the treatment to treat the root cause of eczema is not only to treat the eczema. You are benefiting not only to improve your, not only improving your eczema, but improving your overall health well-being, prevent you from a lot of other potential risks of diseases. So this is the important part of understanding eczema. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 三你是一举两得. Yeah. One stone kill two birds. You are right. Okay. So lovely. We come to almost the end. Okay. I hope today's presentations and sharing benefits every one of you. And if you find our presentation today is interesting and also informative, yeah, thank you very much. If you can help us to share, to text to more people so that more people will be able to get to know and also to understand, and then it will probably help them even better. All right. So for everyone who are interested to get to know more about this treatment of eczema, especially for severe eczema, you can contact with us through this contact. We are from Revival Clinic, now currently in Kota Kemuning. So our phone number is here, 017 781 5237. You may visit our website, okay, at www.revivalclinic.com.my, and also email us through revival.doc@gmail.com. Yeah. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for all the text. Yeah, that helps more people to be able to see. Thanks for your comment. Thanks for your questions. Yeah. Once again, I thank you sincerely. Yeah, for everyone who attending this live and asking a lot of questions. Yeah, let me explain better to every one of you. Yeah. So before the last, okay, I wish every one of you live beautifully, cure from eczema, and thank you very much. All right. See you again on every Wednesday. Our job here, okay, our job or our responsibility here every Wednesday. We'll be sharing more information, more knowledge, and to answers all your questions to every one of you to make you more beautiful and to improve your health better. All right. So and wishing all Malaysian to celebrate Malaysian Day on coming next 2 days on 16th of September, and happy long weekend holiday. Thank you and see you again. Bye bye.